about the woman, the girl you knew the night before. Oh, hey, Christian here from Wit and Wisdom from the Midnight Rider. Hope everything's going well for you. So, I pick up what I think are these two younger girls at the Max. It's Saturday night. So I think it's a Friday night. It's a Friday night, and I thought that these girls were really young, but I find out later that they weren't as young as I thought they were. But I pull up. One girl comes out and tells me that we gotta wait for my friend. We gotta wait for my friend, and I'm okay with that. You know, she was nice and polite, and all of a sudden this dude gets in the car and says, "Dude, do you mind changing the ride to go to my house first? Because we're gonna go burn a few before we go back to wherever they're staying." And this girl looks at first like she's interested in burning a few. But he gets out of the car and starts yelling for his other friend, and she looks at me and I can just tell she does not want this dude to go with her. So my first set of wisdom that I will give you girls, if you meet some random guy at the bar and they're trying to push their way into taking a ride with you wherever you're going, put your foot down. They will leave you alone if you speak with confidence and don't act wishy-washy, like maybe that you want to go do whatever they want to do. Especially if you're two married ladies hanging out in another state on a girls' weekend. So we finally get the other girl in the car, and the boy still thinks that he's going with us along with some other guy. And I finally I can't even remember what his name is, Usain? Something like that. Know that, no, you guys aren't on the manifest. Manifest. And I'm only taking them where they asked to go, so they'll have to get a different ride. And that's fine. We get in the car. They started asking a little bit about me. I realized that I'm taking them kind of far away out to a hotel on the outskirts of town. And when they're asking about me, I let them know that I'm a divorced guy, single dad, 2 kids. I was married for 16 years, and that struck one of them in a certain way where they needed to ask me more probing questions, because one of them was married for 16 years and the other one for 14, and it sounds like maybe they're having some questions about their relationship status and what they want to do with their life. And they're adults. They're much closer to my age. I'll be at least 8 years younger than me, because I'm old, than I am. And I explained to them, and you guys take heed of this too, being in love, it isn't a feeling. That first date, crazy in love feeling, it doesn't last very long. And if that's what you're looking for the rest of your life, then you're in for a world of hurt. You're in for a lot of restlessness. You're in for a lot of heartbreak, because you might leave somebody that was your best friend, because you're looking for that exciting, crazy in love, sex 3 times a day relationship. But let me tell you something. Being in love is a choice. You got to wake up every single morning and say, I'm going to choose to be in love with this person because I married him, for better or for worse. And they need to do the same thing for you. There's books out there. There's the 5 languages of love. If you plan to be with the person you're with forever or for a long time, read this book, because the mistake we make, other than thinking that we should be crazy in love forever, is that we love the way we want to be loved. And everyone's different. Some people want to go out to dinner, they want gifts, they want, basically gifts. Other people want to be told. Other people want to be touched, even if it's just a hug. And let me tell you something about a hug. It's got to last 30 seconds or it doesn't mean anything. And it's got to be tight. A kiss doesn't have to last 30 seconds, but you should kiss your partner several times during the day. A woman needs to be touched and hugged and loved, but let me tell you, so does a man. You should kiss somebody good night, and you should kiss somebody good morning, even if you work at different hours. If you come home and your significant other is sleeping, kiss them on the forehead. Squeeze their hand. Tell them you love them. Whether they're awake or not, it matters. And you know who it matters to when you're the one doing the kissing or the hugging? It matters to you. Because you're doing something that solidifies, strengthens, shores up the love you have for that person. And just like other things, it's contagious. If you're loving and being kind, they're going to be loving and they're going to be kind. But a relationship is a choice. Find solace and appreciation in the little things. It may be as simple as them opening a door for you, or filling up your gas tank, or doing the dishes, or if they don't do the dishes, just rinsing off their dishes so it's easier for the person that does do the dishes. There is no gender roles anymore. One person doesn't cook and clean and the other person do the yard work and take out the trash. We got to do those things together. But I will say it again, love or continued love is a choice. And given a choice, if you love that person at one time or another, or they're your best friend, choose love. Don't go out searching for it from somewhere else. This has been Wit and Wisdom from the Midnight Rider. Catch you later.